Nick suggested, and oh my god, it smelled like my house was on fire. This doesn't even really taste like protein ice creams that I've had in the past. Welcome back to the Anabolic Hub, where we make anabolic deliciousness. We're back inside my kitchen today, and we're doing another recipe review on the Exercise for Cheat Meals S'mores Protein Ice Cream. This one looks like it is absolutely delicious. Nick may have outdone himself again with this one, but we're gonna put it to the test. We're gonna make it exactly how he did, and we're going to find out if it lives up to the other creams that he's put out. The bar is set pretty high, so we'll have to see. So let's get things started here by having a look at the ingredients. Here we go. Let's get into it. Vanilla-based whey protein powder, milk, xanthan gum, guar gum, sugar-free pudding, swerve, granular, salt, vanilla extract, some totally unanabolic but great for a topping s'mores Oreos, giant frickin' marshmallows, and more ice than last time. In goes the milk. I just used the broiler function on my oven to toast these marshmallows like Nick suggested, and oh my god, it smelled like my house was on fire. But now that I've taken them out of the oven, it actually smells like some toasted marshmallow deliciousness. They're going to be going into our Ninja blender next. A little bit of vanilla extract. Itty bitty tiny amount of salt. And because we're dealing with a hot product in the marshmallows, we're going to be using more ice than last time. Almost missed one. And because we have more ice than last time, it already looks super voluminous here. I have a feeling once I blend it and the ingredients kind of drop down, it won't be as much, but judging from Nick's video, this cream looks like it was thicker and more volume than last time. So let's get over to our base to do our first blend. We're back at the base here. I have never, ever blended anything that's come out of the oven, so I'm very curious to see how this goes. I actually saw Nick do it, so I kind of know how it's gonna go, but haven't done it live in person yet, so let's see here. Okay, bye. Do a little transfer, bottom to top here. Okay, back over to add the rest of our ingredients in. Time to add in the rest of the ingredients here. Nick mentions to add them in this exact order, and he's actually right. I've tried one of his creams. It was off camera, of course, just to see. I mixed up the ingredients a little bit, and it did not come out as well. So definitely follow his instructions to a T. Add in the ingredients the exact way that he tells you to. We're starting here by adding in our pudding mix next. Next, you need 1.5 grams of your guar gum. Then you need 1.5 more grams of your xanthan gum. And the only ratios you're gonna get today are going to be for the guar gum and the xanthan gum. I highly recommend, if you wanna make this recipe, that you go see Nick's video. It is a great one, highly entertaining, well done, and this looks delicious. So let's continue on here so we can try it and I can tell you how I think it tastes. Next, we're adding in our vanilla-based whey protein powder. And the last ingredient's going to be your 0-calorie sweetener. In this case, we're using Swerve Granular. All right, we got all the ingredients on the money. Now we're gonna level the playing field, head back over to the base, mix this up a couple more times, and then it's over to the taste test table. Quick interlude here to remind you to smash the like button. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. And I'm wondering, do you like s'mores? Is there anything better by the campfire than having a s'more? Is there a better combination than graham cracker, marshmallow, and chocolate? Let's talk about s'mores. S'mores memories, how do they taste? Do we like them? Let's do it in the comment section. Okay, back to the video. We're back at the base for mix number 2, so with no further ado, let's just get it going. Okay, bye. One more scrape down. I believe Nick calls it the windshield wiper method. That's what we're gonna use here. Scrape everything down, one more mix, and then we'll be done and ready to enjoy the cream after we put in our topping. All right, one more mix. See ya. So our cream is done. We're gonna pour it into 2 separate containers because it is more volume than last time and I don't have anything big enough to fit all of it. I'm actually not even sure it's all gonna fit in the 2 containers, but I digress. We're going to put on our Oreo, check that, s'mores Oreo topping, and then we're going to head over to the taste test table. Who thinks all of this is gonna fit in here? Let's find out. We're back at the taste test table yet again to try another one of the exercise for cheat meals cream recipes. Looks like Nick put a lot of effort into this, as he always does. You can just smell the marshmallowy goodness, and I think that has to be only because you toast the marshmallows before they go in. But let's not guess on why it smells good. Let's find out if it tastes good. Here we go. First bite, best bite, wasting no time today. Let's dive in. Here we go. A little bit of everything. Whew. Take a peek at that. A little bit of everything on that spoonful. Here we go. Wow. You really taste the toasted marshmallowiness for sure. Comes right through. It's like you're getting a mouthful of a s'more, but it's an ice cream. Delicious. Nick mentioned in his videos that one of the things that makes this great is that you toast the marshmallows, and I have to say I agree. It gives a totally different flavor punch. If he was to just put marshmallows in there and blend them up like you would in any other cream recipe without really cooking anything, I don't think you get the right flavor. I think then you're just having vanilla soft serve with Oreo s'more flavoring. This here gives you that authentic taste. If you've ever had a s'more by the campfire or a s'more anywhere else, this is exactly what it tastes like. I think that smokiness, the toastiness, all comes through in each bite. I would have thought for sure those toasted marshmallows were gonna melt all the ice. I know he used more ice than last time. That's smart. I'm sure it went through a few iterations where he didn't use that much ice. This is the perfect match. Also adds a ton of volume. Amazing. I tell you, this is as authentic as it gets right here. It's like I'm having a s'mores soft serve ice cream. This doesn't even really taste like protein ice creams that I've had in the past. Obviously that toasted marshmallowiness is contributing to that, but even the texture, it really tastes like soft serve ice cream. I've tried a few of Nick's other cream recipes, and I've sometimes had a little bit of ice chunks in there, sometimes it's been a little bit thicker, sometimes not. This has the perfect soft serve texture that I've ever had in any kind of anabolic protein ice cream. There's no ice chunks. Not even chips. Between the 2 Oreos, you do end up getting a little bit of the topping in every bite. I think that's the perfect amount. Now you can also make this without putting the topping in. I think Nick said with the Oreos in there, the total amount of calories is 540-ish calories. If you take those out, you end up getting a cream that's only 400 calories. So if you wanted to save on the calories, or if you just wanted a marshmallow cream, that'd be the way to go. I tell you, the topping does add a nice flavor to it though. Obviously, I mean, it's Oreos. Regardless if you have the topping or if you don't, over 40 grams of protein in all of this. That's an insane amount of protein. Not gonna get that in any regular ice cream, we know that. But for this flavor, it's unbelievable. Weather's starting to heat up in a lot of places now. If you're craving ice cream, this is gonna give you that fix, no doubt about it. The sweetness is perfectly balanced with the marshmallowiness. I'm gonna create that word, marshmallowiness. Perfectly balanced amount of sweetness. Tastes so good, all these flavors coming together. I'm about 3/4 of the way through the first canister here, and I'm already starting to feel full, and I haven't had that much to eat today, just breakfast and a snack. So this here is gonna make you feel full and satisfied, no doubt about it. I can see myself making it all the way to dinner now if I wanted to. It's just such a unique flavor with the toasted marshmallows in there. I like it a lot. Ingenious idea. Oh, and by the way, what's the problem with gas broilers? Are people worried about that having a negative effect? Of all the things we have to worry about the things that we're consuming, we're worried about a gas broiler? This recipe's a no-brainer. I give it an 8.8 out of 10. No doubt about it. Delicious, delicious, delicious recipe. Have to try it. If you do, let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Is it one of Nick's best cream recipes? Is it his best? Which one do you like better? There's so many options out there now. He's got so many of them on his channel. If you haven't checked it out, you definitely have to get over there and look at all of them. I've tried pretty much all of them he's got up there. All of them have been delicious. This one is definitely in the top 3 because of the unique flavoring, the amount of volume, the amount of protein in it. Just insane. Definitely got to give this a try. Head over to Nick's channel, check it out, but it's getting to be about that time. I got to get up out of here, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.